Ooh. What's going on? Today, just got off work, so I'm pretty dirty from sandblasting, but I'm going to be throwing the HSDs on the 240 today. So what we're trying to do is get rid of this bonk fitment. Got the HSDs with the 28K Swiss springs. We're going to start and get the fronts on first. Should be pretty straightforward. Only about 5 bolts, but nice and easy. Got the wheels on. Even with the 10mm spacer, it's literally so close that it rubbed my fresh paint job off the brake calipers. But it is what it is. I'm not that phased. And I got some wheel lock keys. Oh yeah, I got some Nissan wheel lock keys. So that'll replace the wheel stud I'm missing. Okay, so these 2 bottom bolts were super rusty and were a total bastard to get out. But ended up getting them, so as you can see, the teen coilovers that are on right now are super crusty and nasty. So now I just got 3 15mm bolts to take off from the top here, and then I'm gonna pull it out from the bottom. Oh yeah, there she is. So here's just a little side by side. You can see they're about the same length. The HSD is a bit shorter, but it has a lot more adjustability, and it's going to be a hell of a lot lower. So this is going to be the passenger side one, which I'm going to toss on. So to get this all to line up, I'm just going to jack up the bottom of the control arm. That should put me right where I need to go. One. Okay, so we got that side all bolted up. I'll show you. So there, we got it adjusted at max camber because I need to bring the top of the wheel in, and that's just how the coil sits in there. And yeah. Okay, so I got both the fronts on. You can see there's already a little bit of camber just from how it sits. I put a block of wood under it. Honestly, I'm a little sketched to see how low it's gonna go. I'm kind of nervous, but we'll see. All right. All right, so I'm about to lower it down. I'm gonna set the camera up. It may sit a little weird because it's on wood, but damn. Okay. Okay. It's low, but we still got lots of room. So as you can see, it did bring my rim in just where I want it, so I'm actually gonna lower it, jack it back up, lower it probably about an inch. I think I could sit right about here on the sidewall without rubbing. I will be rolling the fenders later. I just want to get this done and set up for now. But yeah. Okay, so I marked the collars and I dropped it down 10 threads. So we're gonna lower it again and back it off and see how it sits. Okay. It's definitely lower, but it's not as low as I was hoping. So I could probably go down another like five or more threads. Let's just back it off the wood and check. Okay, so got the fronts on pretty low. I'm kind of just gonna leave it like that for now and go lower in the future because I want to get the rears on. So with the rears, as you can see, it's a pretty decent poke, and we've got like a half-inch of fender liner, or a fender there. So I'm gonna take my little fender roller and the heat gun, and I'm just gonna try and roll them out straight, just so that before I put the coils on, just so that it won't rub, because I'm not trying to wear down my sidewalls. So I just rolled the fender up, and as you can see, that's what it was like. I got it rolled pretty good, but my shitty fender roll didn't do a very good job. But yeah, shouldn't be that hard. So I got one 17mm bolt to take off on the bottom there, and then two 14s on the top, and should pop right out. This crusty old tine out. And there she is. Damn, look how much shorter the strut is on the HSD. Okay. So yeah, you see that? It's literally like the strut itself is 3 inches shorter on its own, so this is gonna be hella low when I drop it. So let's bolt up the top. Okay, so literally it's bolted in. As you can see, the actual brake rotor is like kind of aligned with the bottom of the car. Now just look at it on the other side. On the other side, it's literally like solid 3-4 inches lower. I'm kind of sketched on how low it's gonna be. I may have to twirl the base of the strut down, this part, but we'll see once it's on the ground. Okay, so I just jacked it, or I put it on the ground, and it was literally tucking the lip, and like I honestly want it to be at like that height right there. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna put up the coils about 15 threads, just so it sits right about there. Okay, so I got this fender rolled, and it actually rolled a lot better than the other fender, and unfortunately my fender roller actually broke literally just as I finished this. So I got the two top bolts off. I'm just gonna take the bottom 17mm bolt off the lower strut, and then we're gonna drop it down. Okay, so I got the wheels on. Had to do quite a bit of adjusting just so it's not tucking the lip, but yeah, I'm gonna lower it down onto some wood so my jack doesn't get stuck, and I'll set you guys up right here. I mean, so this side definitely looks like it's higher. And, no, they're about the same. So I think I'm gonna probably lower it just to about here. Here would be good with me. Kind of match the fronts. I will go lower in the front, but alright, let's get back at it. Okay, so when you're going for a hella crazy fitment, you're gonna want to measure your fender to ground. So you go directly in the center of the rim and right to your fender. So as you can see there, the bottom of the fender is exactly at 23.5. So now we're gonna go the other side. Directly in the center of the rim. We're at just under 23.5. So I think I could go down. I think I could go down like a thread or two on the other side. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with how low that is. I'm going to match the fronts. Okay, so I got the height all set out. I got the rears at 23.5 and the fronts also at 23.5. We have about equal wheel gap. Looks equal to me. Damn, no more monster truck status. And honestly, I was not expecting how perfectly these rims to fit. Like, fender to lip if I want to. Same there, fender to lip. But, nah. This, oh, like just look at that. I'm beyond stoked with how it's sitting right now. Like, oh, and just so you know, the coils can literally go like inches lower. But, like, I could be banging fucking rocker panel on the ground if I wanted to. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. We got the new coilovers on the S13. She is sitting pretty, looking mean. Give this video a thumbs up and check out my other videos on what's going down with the 240 because we got lots of plans left for her.